Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last we left off, we were in a temple, and this time, we're on the Ebon Hawk, and the reason for that is because I went back to an earlier save. Basically, I realized I was not getting Carth's relationship dialogue, and the reason for that is because I didn't talk to him enough before the Leviathan happened. You need to get him to ask you to be his reason for living beyond Saul before Saul actually dies. And I was about 2 conversations away when the Leviathan happened. So I'm replaying some things so that I can get the game to where I want it and get the ending that I want to have. And also, there's a couple companion quests that we never did. So, I'm just replaying through some things, and I'll show you what I forgot to do, and then we'll get back to the temple. Anyway, you've been watching me very closely as of late. Why is that?
Oh, well, I hadn't thought you'd notice.
If you were more obvious, your eyes would fall out of your head. Well, I did notice.
Well, I've just been admiring you. Not anything like that, though. No, I've been watching you in action, your skills. You have a natural talent that is incredible. Not that all I do is watch you or anything. I didn't mean anything by it.
Any other observations?
Oh, maybe a few, but I hope you won't mind if I keep those to myself. I will say one thing, however. We've come a long way with your help. Whether it's the Force or fate or just dumb luck, I'm glad you're here. We probably would never have made it this far without you. I should have said this long before instead of doubting you, but I hope you can forgive me.
Aww. Well, you already apologized once, Carth.
And you accepted it, but that doesn't mean I'm forgiven. I'd like to be.
That is an interesting question. Why do you want to be forgiven?
Because you're an impressive and beautiful woman. In some ways, good ways. You remind me of my wife, and I'd like to make things right between us.
This is too corny. So you do think I'm beautiful. If you remember, we've asked him this question before.
I'll take that as a yes. I'm glad that's settled. Shall we get back to what we were doing?
You were so awkward, it's adorable. Okay. Next time you see me, we'll probably be having another conversation. Hi, Carth. You look like you want to say something.
Oh, you can tell, can you?
I can. Your mouth keeps opening. That's a sign, I think. Yeah, your mouth keeps opening. And you don't say anything.
Oh, yeah? Well, listen, beautiful. I don't need to take this abuse. I get enough female Jedi bashing from Bastila, thank you very much.
You love the attention, admit it.
You think so? I could probably get the same kind of attention from a blaster rifle.
Oh, I think there's things I can do that a blaster can't.
Now that I'd like to see. Or would I? You've got my damn head on backwards, you know that? Anyway, as fun as this is, I do have to talk to you about something serious. Really serious. Is this a good time?
Yeah, talk away.
Alright. I'm concerned about you. I've been keeping these thoughts to myself mostly, but I think it's time I say something.
Okay, what's this about?
It's about you. I'm worried about what might happen to you. You have a lot of courage, and the fact that you've remained strong is amazing, but there's even greater danger ahead. I think you might be setting yourself up for a fall. Maybe at the urging of the Jedi, I don't know. But you're definitely going to become a target. If I'm gonna find some purpose beyond taking revenge on Saul, then it's gonna have to be in protecting you. I don't know why, but I think some terrible fate is waiting for you. I think the Jedi Council knows it too, and I don't want that to come to pass.
And that line about protecting you beyond Saul is the line that you need before the Leviathan happens. And I believe you do have to accept, which I was going to do anyway. But I'm pretty sure if you turn him down, then you end the romance subplot. You think the Jedi have thrown me to the wolves?
Don't chalk it up to my paranoia just yet. Something isn't right. Now, I blamed it on you before, but I think the Jedi didn't tell us everything. If I'm gonna live past Saul, I need you to as well. Let me protect you. From yourself, from the Sith. You have to let me try.
Why do you want to do this?
Because I never got the chance to save my wife and son. Because I didn't stop Saul when I had the chance. Because I finally have the chance to do it right. You are an extraordinary woman. You make me think that maybe I might have some purpose beyond revenge. I don't know whether it means anything to you, but it does to me.
Actually means a lot to me, Carth. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear that. I'll do my best.
Yay! Finally got the dialogue we needed! I'd like to try restoring some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe, request.
Let's get started.
Statement. And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have recovered information on my owner previous to the commercial officer, Master. Intriguing.
What's so intriguing?
Statement. It appears that my previous owner was a human senator on the planet Coruscant. A man of importance who obviously appreciated quality craftsmanship.
And how did he get a hold of you?
Answer. I am unsure, Master. Any knowledge of my owner prior to him is still deleted. The senator did assume I was a protocol droid, however. I do remember that I was very pleased to be the property of a senator. One of his assistants discovered my assassination functions later through questioning. The assistant was quite alarmed and told the senator I should be scrapped quickly to avoid a scandal. Naturally, the senator had me eliminate the fool.
Oh, so we're not talking about a nice senator, I see.
Observation. Senators are not nice, Master. They are either on top of the game or yesterday's news. My master told me that frequently, you see. I was most proud to have partaken in the political system of the galaxy. During the time my owner possessed me, he gained significant rank. Given time, I believe he could have become Chancellor. I even eliminated a few key opponents that he did not ask for. Freebies, if you will.
You can do that?
Answer. Certainly. Why not? I am an intelligent droid, you know. I see an opportunity, and I take it. And my master was most pleased with my work. Observation. I think he would have done far better had he not allowed his use of me to become personal. He set me on his wife.
Uh-oh. Why would he do that?
Answer. I am unsure. The human was most agitated and angry. I believe his wife had done something that had displeased him greatly. I was to go to their summer estate and terminate his wife, along with whatever male companion I discovered there.
And did you?
I journeyed to the southern continent, but it appeared my master was not far behind me. Apparently, he regretted his activation of the protocol. When I found the wife and her companion, I proceeded to launch my attack, but my master interposed his own body and was destroyed. It was rather a strange meatbag thing to do you not agree? Naturally, I shut myself down, my master being terminated.
So that's 2 out of 2 masters killed?
Observation. Only so far, master. There are still more memories not recovered, remember?
So what happened to you then?
Statement. I believe the senator's wife was unsure what I was or what to do with me. It was she who sold me to the corporate officer, an acquaintance.
Have you recovered any other memories?
Answer. As previously, I have found a few more programs which will enhance my performance. A most gratifying discovery, in fact. There is still nothing from previous memories uncovered. You will have to operate again if you desire to find them. With luck, I will discover the stimulus to unlock my core, and all this will be unnecessary. I do thank you for the attempt, however, Master.
Gets a +2 to defense and +2 dexterity bonus. Yay! Hello?
Ah, so we meet again, Canderous. It has been quite a long time.
Joggy?
Who is this guy?
He was a warrior under my command up to the Battle of Althir. But I thought...
You thought I was dead, didn't you? You thought all of us that you had sent on that attack had perished. You sent us to die in a foolish attack, while you directed your forces elsewhere. You broke from the battle plan and let us die for it, so that you could have the honor of being the first to kill the enemy commander.
Is this true, Canderous?
I did what was prudent at the time. If I had not done it, the battle would have...
The battle would have been won anyway. I am tired of your excuses, Canderous. I have spent years tracking you down since the clans were banished, and I will not rest until I've had my vengeance.
What are you gonna do?
I challenge you, Canderous. I challenge you to fight the fight you fled that day above Althir, in the doomed seas of Tatooine. I will be waiting for you. I have spread the news of the challenge since I learned you had landed on this world. All the surviving Mandalorian clans know of what I do here, and that we shall meet on Tatooine to settle this debt of vengeance once and for all. If you fail to meet me there, you shall be stripped of all honor and forever cast out of our society. It will be you and me alone in the doomed seas of Tatooine. A final battle that can only end in death. I shall be waiting for you there, Canderous.
Well, okay then. Canderous, do you have anything to say about this?
I've been given a challenge I can't ignore. We've got to go to the dune seas of Tatooine, so I can find Joggy and kill him for his insult to me.
What happened out... Can we talk about this?
This is between me and Joggy. You don't have to get involved. If you're lucky, he might spill something before I spread him in a paste over the dunes.
Okay. We'll go do that then. Oh, there they are.
Ah, so you managed to come after all. I see you brought friends.
You brought some of your own as well.
Ha! Indeed I did. I foresaw that you might need help, so I arranged a distraction.
Excuse me. I came by my own will.
I do not need to hear your excuses, Jedi. I know why he brought you.
Enough of this talk, Joggy. Let's do what we came here to do.
Canderous, you don't need to talk to me. You can turn around. I think you need to calm down, both of you, a little bit, because I still don't know what the heck's going on.
We both know the stakes here, and we both know what we must do. It is only in death that this can end.
This is a matter of honor. I cannot stand by this insult. I must do this.
Why do you need to fight him, Canderous?
He has slandered me and questioned my honor. Among the Mandalore, many have died for lesser insults.
I speak truth, and honor is the question here. The deaths of my comrades, your warriors, is a debt in blood that can only be paid by you. When you saw prospects for glory, you abandoned the plan and left us to die surrounded by enemies.
If I had not attacked when I did, the battle would not have been won so easily.
It would still have been won. You sent your own men to die there, Canderous. I cannot forgive you for what you did to us. You will pay.
That's not the way it happened.
Why did you abandon them?
The Althiri were fighting hard. I saw a break in their defenses that left their center exposed. I had to take the chance. If I had not done what I did, many more warriors would have died and the battle would have taken much longer. I stand by my decision.
You coward. You glory hunter. You were given direct orders and were part of a plan. You had a responsibility to us.
I can regret their loss, but it was necessary.
It sounds like what he did was a smart tactical move.
I have had enough of your prattle, Jedi. This is between Canderous and I, and we shall settle this now, once and for all.
And my persuade sucks. I don't know if you can actually persuade them out of it.
Engaging!
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
Guys, we're done.
I think this has affected me in ways I didn't anticipate. I think I'll need time to sort things out. Thanks for what you did. Whatever your intentions might have been. I just need time.
Oh. I feel kind of bad for Canderous, and there's nothing for me to loot. Alright, back to the ship. Canderous, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, what do you want?
What are your thoughts now?
This thing with Joggy, I don't know. Give me some time and I'll be able to sort this out on my own. Is there something else you wanted?
Tell me about when you worked for Davik.
Working for Davik was like driving a spike through the side of your head. Sure, you got something new in there, but in the end, you've lost something as well. Beating up people who wouldn't or couldn't pay, strong-arming his competitors, killing who he said. It was busy work, nothing decent.
You were an assassin?
Assassin, mercenary. Those are names people give guys like me who do the killing to make us seem better or worse in their eyes. I've killed many people. I can't say I'm proud of it, but I have. Criminals, competitors, businessmen, police, women, children. Jedi were a better challenge, but they hardly ever poked around in the Undercity. Until you came along. But I never wanted to challenge you. Never felt the need. Maybe I knew I couldn't win. Just like all those years ago.
Oh, it's probably a good decision.
Yeah, probably. You probably would have beaten me again. Maybe you would have. But you're not who you were back then. I can tell. You've changed. And maybe I have to. I remember a time when I could do anything I wanted. Kill, maim, murder. It was all the same to me. But now that I am older, I can look back and regret.
Regret what?
I look back and regret all the chances I had as a warrior. And then all the chances I've had since then. I shouldn't be getting like this. Not when so many other things are happening, but... It feels like something has changed inside and I don't know what it is. This is unbecoming a warrior. Let's get on with everything before I start getting sentimental or something. Is there something else you want to know?
Oh, I'm starting to like Canderous a little more now. Nothing for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you...
Alright, I believe I'm out of time for this installment, so next time we will handle Johani's companion quest and talk with Canderous some more and possibly Carth. Thanks for watching!